Bentornati, and welcome back to Create Above and Beyond, where I have seen the light. Oh yes, this is working perfectly. Actually, it was locked in place, it was backlogged, I should say, when I reloaded the pack, because this thing is already pretty full, so actually let's tell it to go down to 12%, and then back up when it's like, I don't know, 6, something like that. So it stops sending, so this backlogs, so that backlogs, and all is good, all is good. Everything is working very well indeed. So what's next? Well, we need to finish this chapter, right? So this refined radiance needs to be first stomped, then crafted, and then, I don't know, energized or something? The magnet, right? How do we make that? That's not called a magnet, I'm thinking. So let's look at the recipe for the Invar inductive mechanism, not Invar. Inductive mechanism requires is a chromatic resonator. Yes. Lead, sapphire, ruby. Let's go make one, and then let's turn it immediately into a indestructible one, right? Because that's what we like here. I like to cheat. I think it's gonna be like a few gold coins. I don't know how many exactly, but lead, yes. Rubies and sapphires. So chromatic resonator, got it. And then let's go immediately in the, whatchamacallit, what's it like? Bulletin board? No. Market? Yes, market. Oh, 7, look at that. So submit this, submit that. I was really close. And let's get our indestructible magnetic resonator. So it's an enchanted resonator now. Okay, cool. Rest of the gold can go in there. Rest of the lead can go in there. Cool. Very, very cool. Let me look at one thing though. Do I have 3 deployers? Because again, in order to complete the recipe, we need 3 deployers, and also I need a stomper machine, which is also called a mechanical press. Yes. Let's make 2 maybe, right? 2 mechanical presses. I have a mechanical mixer. I have 1 press. Impressive. I don't have deployers, I don't think. I don't see them. I always get stuck in there because they're generally speaking too much junk. So in order to make a deployer or 3, I should need hands or 3. You know what? While I'm here, let's make 5, because why not? I mean, deployers are useful like in a very wide range of situations. Whereas, for example, instead, the presses, they're much more circumstantial. I think it's the right term. So press, deployers. What else? I think I might want... No, I don't think depots. I think I can stay on belts. And I have a bunch of mechanical crafters already. I shouldn't need anything more specific than this, I don't think. Let me look at this again. So these, we have everything for. Then of course I will need the Invar. And for the Invar, I will need more presses, right? I still don't know exactly how do I want to handle that. Maybe... I mean, I could just make a really quick press, right? One that goes really, really fast. And then a filter. Yeah, that only lets Invar through. Or I could make a station where I have multiples or multiple ones. Let's make another 2. Why not? Why not? And then also depots, maybe. Something like that. While I'm here, do I have filters? I have some. I could make more filters just because I'm here. Just so I don't have to come back later on. Filters. Boom. 4 filters. I think that would be good. Oh. Oh, I had so many. So why are these in here again? They are on allow list instead of ignore list? Why are these different? Why can't they stack? Allow list, allow list. What if I do this? Will they stack now? Now? Oh, now they do. Look at that. Would you look at that? So the real way to reset a filter is not clicking stuff. It's clicking on this. Like remove any filter it would have been previously, and that totally resets them so that they stack again. I learned something, which is good, honestly. Learning things, amazing. That's what I like. That's what I do. Okay, let's start working on this, shall we? So we need to get the refined radiance out of the chest up there, and I think we'll be going maybe this way. Let me see. Yeah, I don't think there's any other option really. So let's remove a pane in there. Then let's get the brown toolbox. I don't think I need the red, to be honest. We will need bells, and I will probably want to split. And you know what? I think I should plan the end of this first of all. Okay, give me the shovel, because I need to remove a little bit of earth. A little bit of dirt. Like that. Maybe like that. Okay. Because I may want to go that way. Let's see. Let's try something like this to start. Because I will take out of there. Then I'll want not the presses in here, but the deployers. Let's see. I could go as far back as here. Right? Yeah. Then I guess this could stay. I'll need a few blocks. These lines could end up in here, because then I can put in there with funnels, right? Okay, sounds good. We can extend this, or we could sleep through the night, which I think is a good idea, so that we have more light and stuff. That's it. Amazing. Fantastic. So now from here to there, right? Do I want to go down first? I think that could be it, actually. So to go down first, it's 2 blocks down, right? So I need to go 2 blocks. 1, 1, 2. Like this. Oh, right. Yeah, I don't need to connect that. I need to connect this one. Cool. And then you come this way. Whoop. And then you go away. And you come this way. Yeah, that sounds about right. Then I'll need a few of these in general. That and that, for sure. Then, brass tunnels, because I want to split. I can't split there, but I can split here. And I need more space. It's too cramped now. It's definitely too cramped. Can I do... I'm thinking. Yeah, I think I can work this out slightly differently, actually. If I remove these and this, no, I want you. Oh, you can't go that way. That's why, because there's this. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, look at this now. If I split right here, okay, and I press right here, which could be a thing, okay, split and press immediately. Then we go down immediately after this. And to do that effectively, what we want to do is to shorten those belts a little bit and put depots there so that we don't spill everywhere. Nice. And then we want to go down from here into something else. That something else, it's gonna be the crafters. It's gonna be the crafters. 1, 2. Thank you. Let me think. 1, 2. Now, crafters can't really export to belts. Can they? Don't think they can. Can the crafter input directly inside one of these? Like so. Because that would be amazing, wouldn't it? That would be super efficient. I need to test this. Give me rotation force from somewhere. From there. Right? So you're going. Give me one of this. So, what can I process? Not that. One of these? Yeah, I can process one of these into a button. Look at that, it works! Amazing! Amazing! I love this button. I love it. Go away. Okay. So, these can stay right there. Which means those can be like this. Power will come from below, methinks. So I can take this away too. And I can... Dude, can't you turn the other way around? Pretty please? Okay, okay, that's better. Yeah. I'm feeling this. Now I need to restore this. I can take this away. And I can use chutes for this. 1, 2. There you go. And andesite funnels. Get in there. I think this is pretty cool. And I could even... Yeah, I might even do without all of this, to be honest. To be fair and honest. Because look at this. This still totally works. Yup, it's also much better. Give me these again. But also these, but also these, maybe, but also these. Okay. Okay, so. Listen up. You take care of that. Okay? I trust you. You what? You take care of that. Cool. Then we get down here. Then I need somebody to take care of all of these. And that job could be handled by the one thing that I didn't get. Which is a mechanical belt. Okay, pretty cool. So you're doing that. Well, you know what though? Because I need power through here. So let me take this back for a second. Let's do this. And then this. Okay. Now this gotta go that way. And I can do that like so. Oh gosh. It's working. That's pretty quick too. Okay. Now, I need this guy to go that way. But before I connect everything, you, my friend, can get this. And I need an input and an output. So there. There. And for now, let's use a couple of drawers. Because we love drawers. Even though we always, you know, have that awkward pause before saying drawers. Because for some reason, I always want to say chests. Like, that's the real thing. Like, every time I'm about to say drawer, I actually want to say chest. It's weird. You know what the problem is with this, right? I think you do. Problem with this is there's not enough space. Okay, now that's better. And that's even better. Okay, so starting from something, we get into something else. Now, we need to make this to rotate in the right direction. And the right direction is... Let's see. Is that the right direction? That's nothing. Let's You know what? Let's sleep and pretend that didn't happen. Okay, so since that didn't happen, let me convert these two gearboxes into vertical gearboxes so that I may attempt to do this. And this thing is going the wrong way. So I wanted to go from there to there, right? It was good the first time around, wasn't it? Yeah, it was good the first time around. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit confused sometimes. So, now I need a few stacks of mechanisms to turn into, well, the other kind of mechanisms, shall we? Are we ready? Are we ready for inductive mechanisms? I hope so. There they are. Let's get, I don't know, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 8 stacks for now. And this is just temporary, right? Like, this is before we get serious and we start moving actually all the contraptions in a better place. I love doing this, by the way. Teleporting around is amazing. So, you ready? Let's go! Ho 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 ho! So fast. It's actually almost too fast. Look at that. And 24. Very nice. So, we have the inductive mechanisms, right? Now we need the Invar casings. Because you use these... well, also to turn into abstruse, but for now, what we need is Invar casings so that we get Invar machines, right? So, Invar, again. Can I do a quest in the meantime? Oh, I didn't get any, like... Okay, I got one of these now. Can I get one of these? Yes, I can. Whoa, whoa. So, this. And... oh, no. I'm never gonna get one again. Ah! Stop it. Stop being so fast and efficient. Okay, give me one of those. You can have it back. Okay, you can go back to being very fast and efficient. Also, you don't need this. Okay. So, quest. Done. Arming the deployer. Oh, seriously? Because I didn't send one there. Oh, whatever. I'm gonna make another. There you go. So I made another just for the quest. Just so that I could do this. Okay. And now the only thing remaining is that. So you... I don't think there's any use for this guy, right? Yeah, there's literally no other use. So you go back in there. Oh, look at that. Refined thingamabobs. Cool. Okay, so where do I want to put my Invar thingies? Let's do this again, right? So Invar comes from this 16 times from unprocessed Invar ingots from nickel compound. So let's say I wanted a stack of the stuff, right? Well, I don't have a stack of nickel. How much nickel do I have? Do I see nickel in here? Where does nickel come from? From crushed nickel ore. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Crushed nickel ore. Do I get nickel from the genie lamp? By the way, let's take a look at the genie lamp. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. It's a lot of stuff. This is nickel ore. Look at that. I do get nickel ore from the genie lamp thingy. And also a lot more things. Love it. Never gonna run out of resources. That's what I like. So let's process a stack of crushed nickel ore. Let's chuck this in the crushing wheels, like so. That should produce a bunch of powder. Right? And then we need iron dust. So to make a stack, each of these makes 3 nuggets. So this is a stack of nickel. And to actually have a stack of nickel, we get in here. Is this an ingot casting thingy? Yes, it is. So that, right? It'll take a second, but we will get there. And then I need 4 stacks of iron dust. So I'll come in here and get one of these. And maybe a little bit more, because I need 4 stacks of dust. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Amazing. I just need to wait a little bit for this, so see you in a second. Okay, so while the Invar is still cooking, let's see if we can start preparing some of the stomping pressing apparatus here in our andesite machine shop. I actually already have something like this in here. However, I would like to turn this into something slightly more automatic and also slightly faster, I should say. So you come out of there. You will not stack with your friends, would you? Because you are locked. Oh, you're not locked anymore. Okay, that's convenient. That is definitely convenient. So, mechanical presses, right? I want to use 2 of them. I also want to have an input. I mean a unified input and a unified output. So let's, I don't know, let's start here in the middle, because why not? Okay, so let's say that I get an input around here and an output around here, which means that I might want to have a few belts actually, and the belts could get powered by this anyway. Something of the sort. But also you stay there and give me a few of these. You know what? The belts could very much run in parallel with this, right? The only thing that I need to go very, very fast is the presses. So 1 and 2. And why don't you turn this way so it's easier, you're easier to power. Then brass tunnels, yes, to split going in, but also I wouldn't mind having brass tunnels going out, not to, I mean, well, you know what, it's gonna be easier. It's just gonna be easier to... What is it that I'm saying? Well, it's definitely gonna be easier. But what is easier? That's the problem. I'm gonna get to it, I promise. I wanna say it's gonna be easier to output to 2 separate containers. And a very important thing to remember about vanilla is that you can have a single container that spans 2 blocks. Isn't that just amazing and fantastic and awesome? You know what? For now, you're gonna accept nothing, okay? And that's how they're gonna stay under this. Is this gonna work? Wait, maybe this is how it can work. And then like this, so it's very compact. Very compact. And then I can have, I don't know, for now I'm gonna use one of these as an input. It's not very cool, it's not ideal. But I definitely want more brass funnels and tunnels, okay? I think I definitely need some of that. So let's do a few of these and a few of these. Cool, because I want one of these so that we get out like a stack at a time, right? And a brass casing is needed so that everything looks cool. Because if things don't look cool, I mean, what's the point? Right? So this could do it. Like, the only problem is then we need to set up those filters correctly, right? Now, after this, we need to cook the stuff. No, actually, we need to cook the stuff before it goes under this, right? So we need to cook around here. So the nickel compound is this by crafting. And then it needs to be bulk blasted. Right. So you know what? I can bulk blast around here and have a filter here. And again, I'm gonna do this so that it starts locked, right? So let's make sure we can do the bulk blasting here. Give me a few glass panes. Cool. And I want the fan in here. I do have a fan, look at that. And some sort of block. This is my favorite. Nope. Shift right click like that. Okay, so I need to power this so that you fan the flames of hell towards there. Which means that I need to split right here. Right? Think so. Then I can get... I didn't mean to do that. Oh, right, because I don't want to shorten. I want to make this longer. Like that. That's why it was breaking. So, like that. Because I want to distribute, right? And this is the input. So, like that. And let's say that this is the input chest. And let's say that this is how we get stuff out of it, right? So, we put nickel compound in there, right? It gets split by the brass tunnel. It gets blasted like that into unprocessed Invar ingots, and then gets under the press and becomes Invar, and it collects in here. That is the plan. I think it's a sound plan. But will it work? I don't know. We need to find out. In the meantime, our Invar should... not Invar, our nickel should be hooked. It's also nighttime, so I'm gonna sleep on it. But yeah, it looks like it's done. Here it is. Nickel ingots. So let's come in here. Let's do this. And there you go. Nickel compound. We have a full stack of nickel compound. We can go down here. Now, at some point... I may want... maybe to make passive Invar? I don't know, though. Like, Invar is needed for crafting stuff, like gears and stuff like that. Like, maybe gears are needed for things? Don't know. I mean, nothing obvious. Nothing immediately obvious. Okay, we need to power this thing, right? We absolutely need to power this. And I want it to be pretty quick, especially in this department here. So why don't I stick a... rotational speed controller somewhere? Because those things usually help with that. Rotation speed controller. I'm gonna need a large cogwheel. Okay, controller. Even though you hardly know her, you're gonna do this. Then you know what? Give me 2 of these. Then 1 of these, because we have so many. So these would be going, except they will be going so much faster. Like maximum speed, 256. Wow. They consume 2000 stress units at the maximum speed. But I mean, we don't always need them, right? Only when I want to, only when I need to make Invar. That's when I need them. I can take power from there for this guy. I will need a shaft here. Belt, then extend like so, and then encase chain drive like so. This thing now goes the wrong way. You know, since you only go there, I don't necessarily need to maintain the direction, so I can simply use 2 cogwheels there. Actually, this is pretty elegant. So you blow the right way. Now I can give you lava. There you go. Now you can enjoy all my lava. You're really the target of my lava. My unconditioned lava. Okay, I'm gonna stop that. Alright, I think this is ready. So, nickel compound in here. Splits up. Gets blasted. Then I need to remove it so that I can set these filters. Come on. You can do it. Okay, turned into that. Oh gosh, this is... I think it's kind of working, maybe? Oh. My inventory is freaking full of the stuff. Why isn't it being stomped? Oh. Oh, this is bad. It stomps once and then it doesn't see it anymore. This is really, really bad. Okay, okay. I think I may have a solution. I may have a way to handle it. My inventory is full of junk though. I mean, it's not junk. These ingots are very precious. And half of those, I don't even know where they are right now. But I can shorten these guys up like that. Oh, bloody heck, no. Okay, quick. Dapple. I need another one. Ah! Why do I always do it like this? Dapple. There. Okay, you're not powered anymore. Okay, now just out of curiosity, did I lose any ingots in here? This is like 9 by... So 9, 18... Gosh, counting in a foreign language, it's... Yeah, I seem to have lost some. Anyway, let's replace this. Oh, and now I don't have a port for this. And I don't really want to attach it there because it's gonna be slightly dangerous. So you know what? This is gonna be ugly. Oh no, wait. No. It's not. It's actually not gonna be ugly. Look at this. You can do this. And this. And they're connected. Oh, ouch. Oh yeah, you can't do cog transmission that quickly. It's gonna break. You can do 128 though. Oh, right. I need to set you up so that you actually accept the stuff. Right? So let me get some of these. And get in here. Right? Oh, you know what? Maybe they get destroyed if they stay too much time under the blasting. Yeah, that's probably what's happening. Okay, I guess. Give me a second, I need to process all these ingots now. By hand. And yeah, this thing doesn't really work because since they don't stack, once they are cooked, they clog this and they stay too much time in here and they actually get destroyed by the blasty winds. See? And you can see that because there's still that smoke going up. If something cannot be cooked, you don't see no smoke. I think. Like in this case, this torch, like this is it. It's giving off particles, and it got destroyed right now, right? Yeah. So that's what's happening there. But we are getting Invar slowly but surely. So just give me a second while I work through this. Alright, at the end of it, I got 42 Invar ingots. Now, just because I don't like leaving a broken thing in here, give me a second. I want to dismantle the first part of it and let me think if there's a way to do this better. Okay, so first of all, I think I need to simplify things slightly. So instead of having two conveyors, I have 1 for now. Then what I know is that I can count if there's items on a depot. Maybe not really count, but I can detect. That's the right terminology. So let's do something like this. Like this? Something of this sort, right? And let's say I put an item there. Yeah, so I can, using this, I can deactivate this. Does that make sense? I think it does. So the blasting will need to happen here. And I guess I can use this stuff to do something like this. No, maybe I need to go up 1 block. Would this work? That? Let me see. Yeah, this... Wait. Are you... Yes, it does work. Cool. Also at the same time, you are not a good idea. I need a slower version of that. I need the andesite one. Yep. Okay, so this makes sure that we get 1 at a time. Then we need the bulk blasting to happen in here. We're slightly cramped in terms of space for that, but I think I can still make it happen. I'll need to have lava around here. Well, I guess I could even have lava like virtually falling onto here. Does lava destroy competitors? Lava science, go. Will you destroy the competitor? You will. You definitely will. So that's not a good idea. I think I have another competitor though. Is a competitor a microblock? Can I have a space shared in there? I don't think so. Okay, so I think the solution is moving all of this 1 block this way. Okay, I think I might be getting somewhere. So if there's lava in here, this is blowing this way. This thing is detecting the presence of an item in there, and that stops this thing, right? I think this might just work. Even though we might want to get a signal from here, really. Or even get a signal to a clutch. That might be even better, actually. Yeah, a signal to a clutch might be even better. Look at this now. Clutch, right? So if I put items in here, as soon as an item is in there, this entire thing stops. I like this much better. Okay. Okay, give me those. Now, a thing needs to stop in here until it's cooked. Now, how do we do that? In these cramped spaces, we do that like so. There's a thing there, and then there's a thing there, like that, okay? And that only accepts the, you know, the thing. So we start from this. This get blasted. That only accepts unprocessed Invar ingots. Okay? Unprocessed Invar ingots get in here. I mean, do I need this to be a chest? It does. Bah. I don't know. It's okay. It's okay for it to be a chest. I'll need it to be locked though. Again, to start. So then stuff gets in here, gets pressed, and then again needs to get in another, this time, final container. Like so. This thing in front, and this says in, and says, you know guys, only Invar in here. To finish testing this, see if it really works. Let's put lava in here. This is now going. And it's also super fast. Yes. And I need to go make more nickel compound. So give me a second. Alright, so I have 32 nickel compound ingots in here. This thing should output them one at a time. When they get in there, they will stop moving until this has been transformed and can go in there. So let's see if this happens. Okay, stops. Then when this turns into unprocessed Invar ingot, I need to get it and set the filter. Then I can move this down the line so that it gets in here. It becomes Invar after a while. And I think it got in. Yes, it did. 43. 44. See? And this time it will not destroy stuff. I don't think. Now, this thing could be made faster if... Let me think. Well, instead of detecting this, we could detect is if this is full. If I cared enough to go all the way in, I could use a stockpile switch on this. Because really the problem is that the unrefined ingots don't stack. So this would get full fairly quick, right? But let's say we detect that it's 75% full, we could use that to stop this. And this would also mean that we would probably... you know what? I can even test this. I was gonna say we can even do with a better funnel here that outputs more stuff at a time. So let's see. Give me a brass funnel. Where is my brass funnel? Here it is. I had one already, even. Okay, you there. Let's say I tell you to output 4, maybe even 8. Maybe 8 is risky. 4, right? 4, we can smelt 4 at a time. The thing is, then they will get in here. And of course also quickly move into this guy, right? And then they move over. So yeah, the real thing, the real thing would be actually not to detect from here, but to detect... wait, I could definitely detect this. Whoa, don't do that. Let me see. I think I can. I need to get out of here. You damn it. Let me go. Okay. That. So if I do this, that stops, right? Ooh. So you go there. And you go there. So while there is stuff in this guy that stops, as soon as this is empty, well, again, a stockpile switch would work much better. Yeah, stockpile switch on this would work so much better. Do I have one on me by any chance? Now it's a content observer. And I guess since in this case I have this like double buffer, like this plus this, like content observer on this would already be better. But yeah, anyway, I guess we already processed everything. And given the really circumstantial nature of Invar production for me right now, I don't really feel the need to do better than this. What I feel the need to do at this point in the episode is to get this stuff and do this and make something like 2 stacks of Invar casings. I need to make Invar machines now. So, okay, I wanted this guy here. And boom. Invar machines. And claim, and claim, and claim. Fantastic. Now, oh, I got more thingamabobs here. Let's use them. Why not? There you go. Free Invar machines. Now, can I get away from this mess? Thank you so much. Invar machines. What do we do? First of all, wait. Have I claimed everything? I claimed this. Oh, keeping stock, I hadn't done that. Oh, okay, cool. So 3. Let's get back to the overview. Because I got the Invar machinery. This is done. Oh, I guess there's another bonus chapter. The prospect of teleportation alone might be reason enough to explore the mysterious end dimension. In researching the required technologies, you will find that your hard-earned silver suddenly finds a second use. After hitting the checkmark above, additional quests located in the 3rd chapter will be revealed. That sounds very interesting. Ender machinery. Ender machines provide not only access to instant teleportation, but also the most powerful upgrades for your machines. So we definitely want that. Definitely. And then there's a choice between Into the Box and Alternative Path Chaotic Alchemy. Ooh, you'll find that newly discovered laser setup has other interesting capabilities. Behind a bit of science and experimentation lies a way to transmute seemingly unrelated materials between another. The demanded silicon element is one of them, but which is its counterpart? After hitting the checkmark above, the alternative 4th chapter of the factory guide will become accessible from the quest sidebar. But it would still be possible to return to the other chapter. That's very interesting, and I don't know what I want to do. Okay, that's a choice for the next... Well, not a next, but for the future. Because I definitely want to do this, right? This seems very interesting. Anyway, before sending us off, Invar machines, what can we do with this? A lot of thermal expansion stuff. Blast chiller. What do you do with a blast chiller? Oh, it's maybe a faster way to turn liquid metals into ingots? Maybe. Interesting. What else? Pyrolyzer. I guess the pyrolyzer pyrolyzes things. Turns coal into coke and tar and creosote oil, bitumen into other things, charcoal and creosote oil. Well, we use it to get creosote oil, and creosote oil we used to, I don't know. Well, in the fluid encapsulator, we make it into buckets. Interesting. Fluid encapsulator, we know that that encapsulates fluids. Reagent extractors. Oh, that's for the alternative route. To extract reagents. Interesting. Induction smelter. This one we know it's useful. Alchemical imbuer. So alchemical imbuer would be an alternative way to do all those things with it upstairs with pipes and mixers, I guess. Alternative. And way better. And way more efficient. So let's keep that in mind. Redstone furnace, very cool. Centrifugal separator and fractioning stills. Okay, centrifugal separator has no use. Love to see that. Fractioning still. Oh, makes lumium. Okay, very advanced stuff. We are starting to get in the realm of, as I said, very advanced stuff. Compression dynamo. Oh, we can make it Invar piping modules. Oh, look at this. We can even make infinite lava out of the infinite netherrack contraption that we have upstairs. Oh, wait. Copper dust into... Oh. Ho. Santa is here. Maybe in more than one sense. Let me look at this. Dust. Wait, induction smelting makes between 9 and 27 nuggets from one crushed thing. So it means between 1 and 3 ingots. Huh. Because right now, we're making between 3 and 6 of these, which means between 9 and 18 of these. Because when you put this into this, it goes 1 to 3 again. So induction smelting our crushed ore is better. But I want to see one thing. This, the nickel dust, right? One of this. In here becomes 3 nuggets worth, which is 48 millibuckets. In the redstone furnace becomes 1, in the magma crucible becomes just 48 millibuckets, which is the same as this. Okay, if we want to upgrade our metal processing, we need to go induction smelting, because that becomes, that ups our yield from a 1 to 2 ingots to a 1 to 3 ingots, which is better because it's technically 2.5, right? Whereas currently our yield is on average 1.5. I think that is it. I think this is where, or how the cookie crumbles. Does that make sense? Alternatively, we could go foundry. Foundry, it's still the 1 to 3 from here, or I should say 3 to 6, that becomes 9 to 18 nuggets, but at the same time the foundry gives a little bit extra. But I think what we want to do is basically this, because we have a fortune pick, then crushed, then we want to do induction smelting to this, to this, to this, because instead right now we have this to this, to melting, to this, to this, to this, right? That's what we have right now. That said, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again in the next episode. Alla prossima!